Hey, welcome Gemini to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing great. So thanks for joining me here for your April 2020 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. I'm going to be using the Essential Tarot card deck, and this is like my tiniest, teeny tiny deck, and I got this. This was my first deck that I ever got when I was called on to become a tarot card reader. So I'm going to use this for most of the cards that I'm going to pull, and then I'm going to pull a clarifying card at the end with the good tarot. So I hope you enjoy the reading, and I hope you connect with that thing that you were guided here to be blessed with. So guys, thanks again for being here, and do remember to comment. I love to hear how you think about the reading, and if you'd like continued guidance through tarot, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I am here to assist you on your journey. So let's have one more quick shuffle, and then we're going to look at your current relationship with allowing abundance. And this is really important because we could be asking for things but not actually be in a place to receive. So we have the Chariot here, so this is great. This is great. It looks like your energy is just about to change here. It looks like you're really starting to balance things out. This is a really intriguing card of, you can see everything's balanced, like the dark and the light here, and you have the yin and the yang here, and the Chariot is about owning your energy. So what's going on for you right now? Are you in a place where you're receiving everything that you want, and are you able to change that? And the answer is absolutely yes. There's all kinds of meditations that you guys can do, and affirmations, and sort of writing out your goals, and just deciding, like, today's the day that I'm going to change the way that I feel about money. So if you're feeling like, I wish I was earning more money, take out a couple of those words and I am earning more money, and just replace things with the words I am. It's really important to phrase things as if, it's happening right now. And Arnold Schwarzenegger does a great talk on acting as if, because he won all these championships and he set himself goals for what he was going to do. Angel number 222 just came up, you guys, really important. Because he would see himself achieving it, and then he did, and look at him now. So let's see how to get yourself in alignment. So we have the Page of Swords here, which is really interesting. So the Page of Swords is looking very patiently into the future and kind of putting down the guard. There's some decks where the Page of Sword has the sword like really out in front and looking really stern, but this has got a different sort of energy to it, and it's sort of like, okay, I don't have to fight the flow anymore. And just to really get into the flow of the universe. And every time that you feel like you're resistant, and resistant energy is like being afraid or angry or anything like that, that is blocking your flow for everything, really, for your abundance, for your love life. So really just start dropping your defenses a little bit, you guys, and understand that your energy has everything to do with what you're allowing into your life. So learning to get into the flow is extremely important. I listened to Steve Noble meditations, you guys, and he has one about going into the flow, but you can find your own, like, getting into the flow of abundance meditations or affirmations, and I really recommend listening to them because it's something, there's some sort of defense that you guys need to drop when it comes to allowing in your abundance. And your energy might be a little bit still right now, and if you ever look at a still pool of water, it's not doing anything, and still pools of water tend to stagnate. So just look at ways of keeping the tide flowing. So your energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth. This is a fantastic card. You've got somebody literally creating pentacles out of where it was not there before, and you guys are able to do that. Everybody has a natural gift, whether you're aware of it or not. So start tapping into that and understanding that you have the power of alchemy, to really create your own streams of wealth. So many people do it. There's nothing limiting you except the way that you could possibly believe about it. So a good read here is The Alchemist, because this is a card of alchemy, the Three of Pentacles. And it was Will Smith, he said that reading The Alchemist changed his life and the way that he understood creating. So that could be a really good read for you, especially when you've got the alchemy card coming up in your reading, you guys. So let's see a current blessing to be grateful for. So it looks like you really have things that are making you happy. You've got the Ace of Cups, and this is basically speaking about, you know, just running over with joy and happiness. And I mean, I think that's just so beautiful that you're able to feel happy. So I always call gratitude the WD-40 of the universe. So if there's something that really fills your heart up, like you guys, I'll give you a quick example. If I'm having a really bad day, and it happens, you know, I'm feeling upset or stressed or whatever. I mean, I have this, I have just this beautiful soul living in my house, my dog, right? So I'll just go, and even if I just look at her, it just really does something to calm my heart. And I just feel so blessed to have her living with me, you know. So I'll take a moment and just have a deep breath and look at her. I'll go and, like, you know, give her a hug or whatever, or just even say her name, and the way she looks at me, it just changes that feeling. So if you're feeling like you're a little bit stressed or whatever, and you don't know what to do to make money, or, you know, you're resisting the flow of the universe, and maybe your energy is a little bit low or stagnant, find something, like, what is in your heart that makes you truly happy, you know. And it could be anything. It could be a cup of coffee, it could be a friend, it could be, and this is a big one for me, a hot bubble bath. You know, find that thing that is going to make you feel grateful, and take a moment and really be grateful for it. Oh, I'm just so thankful that I can, you know, have this nice relaxing bath, or I'm so grateful that I found this amazing pillow to put my head down on. And really, it's going to help you get into that flow a little bit better, and it's going to change the energy here. So really important cards here for you guys. And I'm seeing like it's really could be important to read that book, The Alchemist. And I believe it's also an audio book on YouTube, so you can check that out if you're just not a reader. I'm going to shuffle the good tarot for this last card here. So yeah, and I don't think it's an expensive book either, but it could be really illuminating for you guys. So let's see how to invest your energy to attract more money, and this will be a really great card for you guys too. So we've got the Two of Air. So I always feel like with this card, he's just sort of picking things out of the air, and you just have to decide which way you want to go. The Two of Air is like, it's kind of like, well, I could do this and that could make me a lot of money, or wait a second, this looks really good over here. But when you're splitting your attention, you're not putting your full focus on what it is that you need to be doing. So find that thing that you want to pour your creative energy into, and go for it. You know, that's the whole gist of this reading here, is just to really focus your energy forward. Like, whatever you think that you're going to be successful at, you will be. So just hear that again. Whatever you think that you will be successful at, you will be. There's all kinds of motivational speakers out there that talk about this. Like, your thoughts create your reality. So I'm seeing that you really just stop wavering in the breeze and listening to other people with this Two of Aries, like so distracted, sort of like, oh, that looks good, but you know, this is what my parents said, but my friend does really well at this. So block all that off. Look at what is in your heart. Fill your heart with gratitude. Get into the flow. Ease your resistance. That's one thing I really like about this card. He's just actually going with the flow and hearing things, but make the decision, you guys, and then put your energy into it. So this is a really intriguing reading for you, and just remember to overflow with gratitude. And again, I really see that it's important for you guys to start listening to those motivational speakers and getting into the flow and reading a book like The Alchemist or something similar to really get your juices flowing, so that you can be as, you know, opulent as you desire. So guys, take care and have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Bye.